Humza Yousaf hosts minimised the Scottish public gatherings' possibilities of winning a critical election on Thursday, as he and his work rival exchanged affronts over slices to public administrations. Hello, and welcome to my channel. If is your first time, please subscribe, also hit the bell, so that you won't miss out in any of our update. Please do well to stay tuned till the end. Yousaf, Scotland's most memorable clergyman, said he was confident the SNP would win the Rutherglen and Hamilton West election, yet said the challenge had forever been testing and troublesome for his party. With clear top picks to recapture the seat, Yousaf said he had forever been certain that the SNP confronted a fight to hold it after the sitting MP Margaret Ferrier was viewed as at fault for breaking COVID rules by going via train and visiting neighborhood shops while thinking she had coronavirus in 2021. Ferrier's wild and risky activities implied the election, being held 3 days before work stages what is generally anticipated to be its last public gathering before the overall political decision, was continuously going to be troublesome, he said. However, I go in confident of a decent outcome since we have a phenomenal up-and-comer and we have a truly certain message of conveying for individuals of Rutherglen and Hamilton West throughout the long term that we've been in government, he said. The seat, on the southeastern edges of Glasgow, has changed hands multiple times between the SNP and Work since the 2010 general political decision. After Ferrier won in 2015, she barely lost it to Work in 2017, preceding retaking it in 2019 with a 5,230 vote, 9.7% larger part. Ferrier was ousted from the SNP in the wake of being seen as at fault for penetrating coronavirus guidelines. Recently she was suspended as a MP for 30 days, setting off the principal review request for a Scottish seat. The challenge has zeroed in vigorously on the cost for most everyday items, emergency and slices to public administrations, with the SNP confronting direct goes after from Work for managing protracting NHS holding up records, slices to gathering spending plans, and inefficient overspends in significant tasks, for example, 2 very much past due CalMac ships. On Tuesday Honest Sarwar, the Scottish work pioneer, zeroed in on ideas that Police Scotland could close no less than 30 police headquarters, remembering 3 for Rutherglen and Hamilton West, due to extreme monetary tensions. As Sarwar was conversing with correspondents outside a police headquarters reserved for conceivable conclusion in Cambuslang, a bothered lady attempting to report a stalker came up to find its public counter was shut. The lady, who didn't address columnists, told Sarwar she had before visited her neighborhood station in Blantyre, yet that was likewise shut. Sarwar said this was an extremely unmistakable model of the SNP's ineptitude and blunder, yet the SNP was thinking about personal expense rises, permitting chamber charge increments, and proposing a clog charge for Glasgow.